Hi guys, good Saturday morning. It's Tina with Rhapsody and Ribbons. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're all having a good Saturday and a blessed Saturday as well. It's kind of cloudy and rainy here in Michigan the last couple days, so it's blah weather here, but we need the rain for the garden anyway. So if you watched my video yesterday, I showed you that I was going to make another wreath. Is probably going to be the last one. And I'm either going to use, that doesn't make it upside right side either. I can't figure this out. But it says from little seeds, mighty trees grow, and it's white with the purple flower. So I don't know if I'm going to use that or I'm going to use this. So I was invited to a farmer's market slash craft show. So I thought something like that would look cute. So I did put all my spring flowers and summer ribbon. I put that all away last night, and I got out some fall. So this will probably be the last one. So what you're going to need for this wreath, now I used one of these from Hobby Lobby. So it's the, what is this? I don't know, I think it's 16 inch, pardon me. Okay, so what you're gonna need is that, and I'm using this variegated purple, and I've cut these in 30-inch strips. I've made a bow, and so let's see how it goes. So I've already started it, and I'm doing the cruffles. So I've already started. I like to do that so you guys don't have to wait forever. But as you can see, I went down and I put some Chanel stems in there because I don't want my center being open, because that leaves nowhere for the the sign to lean on. So let me put you down a little bit more so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. And then I had some of this basket weave mesh too. It's white and purple, and I might put some of that on there too. So that came from Craft Outlet. So to do your cruffle, alrighty. Oh, I'm never organized. Never. Okay, so to do your cruffle, so you're just going to, now I use these, okay, because it gives you, it tucks your curls in nice. And did I get myself out a clothespin? It was so nice to hear from a lot of you last night. Thank you so much for leaving me a comment. To my friends, Earth Girl Hippie Chick, I hope you're feeling better, recovering from your surgery. You're in my prayers, girlfriend. I always have one here. Oh, good, here's one. So I'm just gonna pin it there. You guys can't see with this in the way. Oh. So let's move this, and let's move me over. I think you can see, right? I'll pan you down a little bit more. Okay. So, yep, I use this. It's my little trick. And I just roll it a few times. And when we get to there, so you got your cruffle and your, okay, so I started here at the top. I'm on the top row. I finished the bottom. You guys know how to do that. Okay. Done. And this is just an empty roller from the mesh roll. Just roll it over 3 or 4 times. Clip it. Go to your other side. Roll it a few times. We don't want you sticking out. Valentino didn't want to come in. He's just waiting. I have to go to the store, so he is waiting patiently to go to the store. Oh my goodness. He loves to go to the store. He gets so much attention. Oh my God, especially at Kroger's. They all know him there. And of course, when we go to the pharmacy, the CVS, or anything like that, they're always giving them dog treats and people. This was so funny. This lady was at Kroger's and she stopped her car because I was getting out, and she goes, oh my God, he is the cutest. She goes, what's his name? I'm like, Valentino. And she goes, I have to have Valentino. I go, well, you can't. So forget it. I told my husband, I said, if somebody offered me $1 billion, I seriously would never give my dogs away. They're like my kids. No way. My husband's like, well, can't you arrange it that you can go visit them? I'm like, oh, that's not even funny. No. So I'm just rolling it over a few times. It keeps your ends tucked in like this. I didn't roll it tight enough, but that's okay. It'll be fine. I really did clean, guys, last night. I put stuff away and I got out the fall stuff and oh my gosh. I mean, it is, I gotta order I need some more fall stuff. Okay. So I went all around this, around the top. Okay, so now I'm gonna fill in the middle. And necessarily it doesn't have to be cruffles. It can just be ruffles too. You just lay it down because it's gonna be in the middle. Oh, and I didn't get any Chanel stems. I'm really on the ball, guys. What color? See if I have purple. Excuse me for walking away. I do have some purple in here, but they're dark. Okay. And I don't need whole Chanel stem, so I will just cut these. And you didn't see me do that with good scissors. And just tie your ruffle. And then I'm just going to come in here on one of these. On one of those Chanel stems that I tied in. Because I told you I don't want to have the middle exposed. Now you could do the poof method and make your poofs really big, and then on those types of wreaths it would cover your center. So I'm just going to stay along this line and just do the ruffles. It's humid. It's so humid here today. I thought with the rain, we got downpoured last night really hard. The trees were blowing, the leaves, and I mean, I got some big maple trees right behind me in my bedroom. It's like, oh my God, if one of those would fall on the house, I'm gone. So I'm like, oh, stop wind. I hate when it gets real windy. I love this purple, guys. It's really pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to go in the next row. And I did use 2 rolls of this, so It took every bit of 2 rolls cut at 30 inches. They were all cut at 30 inches. Okay. Now we're going to go right here. I'll show you this in a minute, guys, how nice and filled in it is now. So if you want to know how to get those filled in, doing the ruffle or the cruffle, just add yourself Chanel stem wires, whatever, wiring, whatever you want to use, whatever you got. Okay, I'm going to go on this one. I hope I have enough of this, because I'm going to cry if I don't. You guys don't want to see me cry, right? I don't know if I can get this anymore. I don't even remember where it got. You know what? I think I got this at Joann's, but they don't have it now. It's gone. Because they'll be getting ready to put their fall out. They don't have anything fall out yet when I was there. Is that yesterday? Nothing fall. So... oh, please, please, let me have enough. If not, I'll try to wiggle the sign in there somehow. I didn't even want to go out today, but my doggies need pepperoni. They love their pepperoni. They live on pepperoni. Yeah, I'm one of those bad moms. I let them eat from the table. I stop and get them hamburgers. Pretty much anything they want. Oh, I hope I have 30 or close to 30 on here. Oh yeah, good. Thank you, God. I'm just going to cut this one. I'm not going to use my razor. And just cut it. And get this last one in. Yeah, I use every day. I got lots of new little methods. You know, I've been surfing the web and Pinterest, trying to figure out how these people are doing some of these methods. Okay. So, let me show you this. So see how nice, this is so full. And what I did was with this, I cut these in 10 by 10. So what I might do, I thought about doing curls, and then I'm like, no, you know what, just on the bottom, I'm gonna go in and just add a couple of these, just for another pop of color, especially if I use that white sign, because it'll pop it with this white. So we're just going to do that. I should have cut them a little bit bigger than 10, but my intent was to do curls, and I changed my mind, and I didn't want to waste this mesh. It's so expensive. So let me just add a couple of these in there. Come on. Okay, let's get you. All right. I'll just put in a couple more. And probably what I'm going to do with these twist ties is cut them off or push them to the back. We just need a couple more. Oh, actually, oh yeah, I missed one. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so I'm going to lift you up and then I'm going to show you this. I even like the center because it's like popped out, so it really more looks like a flower wreath. So I really like that. I don't know, sometimes I amaze myself. Okay, so I don't know which one to use. This one. This one, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know which one I like. What do you think? And then where am I going to put my bow? Where do I want this bow? Put this bow up here. Let me tie this bow in and see if I find a place to put that, one of those signs. I told you I made this bow on the Easy Bow Maker. I still like the Bodabra a little bit better, but not so tight. But this makes pretty bows as well. So let's fluff this out a little bit here. Up there. Okay, so you can play with your bow later. Okay, so that's just where I place the bow. I don't know, both of these signs are really heavy. What about if I put some of this over like this underneath the bow? Let's try it. All right, let me get my staple gun out, because that's kind of heavy to use those glue strips. So let me just pop one of those in there. Nobody's going to see this yellow, so I don't care. All right, let me put that aside. kind of want it a little on a slant. Let me pull you down a little bit. And just finding my frame, which ain't easy through all this mesh. Okay. Come on. Where'd you go? Where are you? All right. We're going to go right here. And I will mess with this bow later. And the other thing I could do is I have some of this. I did make these tiny little bows to put on there. Or, let me do this. Let's see how this looks. I'm just going to pinch some of this ribbon in. Okay. And then we're just gonna pinch some more so it's up a little bit. Don't pull it tight. Okay, and then I'm just going to come over here and cut this and cut the tail. So you can do a couple of those if you want. I'm not measuring, I just eyeball it. Did I say that with these eyes? Okay. And then I'll just cut some of that off. And I got room to do. That's still a little too long. See? Can't trust these eyes. That's what happens when you get to be 64 almost. Yeah. I think I'm just going to leave that on the jute string. And we'll see what this looks like in a minute here. So we're going to go down here. Tie that in. If I don't like this, you can bet I will be taking it off. Okay. I think it just gives it more dimension, you know, a little bit more pop of color. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Let me put you up so you can see it better. What do you think, guys? Is it too busy? Is it? What do you think? It's hard for me to tell until I have it up. So, but I think for right now, I'm just going to leave it like that. And then I got a couple of these little bows that I can put in here. It's just a one loop bow. I made some of those. And that's it. So I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for those of you who have been with me for a couple years now. I appreciate your love and support. To all my new subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you as well. If you hit the like and share button, that gets me out to YouTube more. I would really appreciate that so much. But anyways, if you're sick and you need a prayer, you're in my prayers. You guys are always in my prayers. If you need a special prayer for yourself or a loved one, just let me know in the comments below, and I will put that out on my channel. Anybody who is suffering with silent diseases such as MS, anxiety, panic attacks, fibromyalgia, back problems, anything that's what I call invisible diseases, where, you know, people look at you and go, she doesn't look sick. But you are. So you're in my prayers. Please say a prayer for our men and women serving in the United States military, all of our frontline workers. God bless our police officers. Their jobs are getting tougher and tougher every day. To our nurses, our doctors, thank you. What would we do without you? And until the next video, guys, as I always say, ciao.